We gone to the party now, I'm vibing with Bella. My man's come up to me and said, can I dance with Bella? I looked at him and I was like, how? As in, why would you ask me that? I'm going to tell you no to your face. I was like, am I fake?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe. I don't know what else to say for you to subscribe to my channel, guys. I don't know, the subs have stopped growing. What is going on? Aren't you guys enjoying the content? Aren't you guys enjoying the updates? Anyways, guys, please subscribe to my channel. So a lot has happened between last night and today that I don't even know where to start from. So my last video ended at the task that they were doing yesterday, the Quidax task, where SHEGGZ ended up winning. Guys, the task was so hard. At a point I felt that Big Brother should just feel sorry for the two of them, that is the two finalists being Deji and SHEGGZ, and give the two of them the cup or the win or whatever. But finally SHEGGZ won, and I think that he deserved it because he worked really hard. At the end of the day, there was a clash which was very expected between Phyna and the other housemates. So when the competition ended, Chichi from level 1 started the song 100 million Nadia made, or that kind of thing, right? Trying to like make the other team feel bad, or it was their own way of celebrating. But well, Phyna felt that it wasn't necessary because this is an individual competition, not a collective competition. Knowing that at the end of the day, even if it was a level 2 person that won, level 2 would still have celebrated with them. So while that was going on, Bella made a statement. Phyna replied her. In fact, they both went back to their various houses and they were talking about it. Chichi said on behalf of like her house, her level, she's going to teach Phyna a lesson, and Phyna was also ranting in the other side. But then in level 2, that's the trenches who are in level 1 now, they celebrated Khalid's birthday with a cake from Biggie sponsored by Flutterwave. Okay, now talking about this, I saw somebody like a tweet, like a Phyna stan tweet that to stand Phyna is not easy because you're probably defending back to back. During the final stage of the competition, there was Deji and there was SHEGGZ. So Phyna started supporting Deji and then noticed that SHEGGZ was better than Phyna, than Deji. So Phyna started supporting SHEGGZ. But at the end of the day, they dragged Phyna. So the Phination, that's Phyna's supporters, they had to defend her from SHEGGZ fans, defend her from Bella's fans, from level 2 fans. Then today they had to defend her from Amaka's fans, from Groovy's fans, from Beauty's fans. Oh my god, like if you are standing Phyna, know that you're ready for war. You always defend because this baby is not even here to joke. So last night the level 1s went for the pool party. I feel like this is the best pool party ever in the history of this season. Like, it's the best pool party, but it is reasonable, like it's normal, because first of all, their numbers have increased by 2, unlike the last time there were 12. Last night there were 14. Then secondly, like they're already versed to themselves. They are no longer, they know, like they are feeling comfortable with themselves, unlike the last time that they had just spent a few days and they were still trying to know one another. Now, during the pool party, you already know that Kunle is on Alison's back scenes. Now, before Deji got into the house, Alison was really cooperating or reciprocating like the feelings or the situationship. But then when Deji came, Alison started being now more focused or wanting Deji instead of Kunle. And ladies outside who know like the potential that Kunle has, how good he is, he's a good cook, he's a gentleman, he's mature, he's this, he's that, they're like, Omo, Alison is just fucking up, you know. So last night, as like Alison was literally avoiding Kunle to go and dance with Deji. Now Deji, you know that Chichi has like the biggest bum in level 1, in the host levels anyway, but especially in level 1. So after she got to dance a lot, and Deji would say today that she's interested in Chichi. At the end of the day, he will still be changing his words, but Chichi is one person that he has really like said it consistently that she is whom he wants. Now, Chichi had like this exotic dance with Deji, but when they got back, Deji was gisting to his fellow guys that even though they had this dance, like this intimate dance, he didn't feel anything. And it got people talking that even though Chichi has that body, she's always like being aggressive. The dance doesn't come naturally. And then yesterday, what happened that caused a fight today is that Dotun given the ship between Bella and SHEGGZ, Dotun asked SHEGGZ if he could have a dance with Bella. And then I feel like, why would you even be asking somebody whether you can have a dance? You guys are housemates, for crying out loud. Dancing with somebody does not mean that you have a relationship. Why would he even be asking to have a dance in the first place with a fellow housemate? I mean, SHEGGZ does not own Bella. The fact that they are in a situationship or relationship does not mean that he owns Bella. So any other housemate should be free to have that dance. Now, it didn't end there today. Given that SHEGGZ and Dotun are friends, SHEGGZ was saying that Dotun is a bad friend. Dotun is fake for coming to ask him whether he can have a dance with Bella. It means that if SHEGGZ, according to SHEGGZ, if he gets evicted today, Dotun is going to take over Bella. So Dotun was like, no, that's not the case. And actually, that is not the case. If that was the case, Dotun would have used other means to try to snatch Bella from him. Would not really come to peacefully ask for permission. Can I have a dance with your babe? Now, back in level 2, of course, they did not have a pool party last night, but then they were busy trying to finish up with their clothing, sewing, and all that. And previously, there has been issues ever since Beauty left, with issues relating to Groovy. Ever since she left, when she was still in the house, one person in level 2 that has wanted to be in a ship so much is Ilebaye, and she has even mentioned it that a ship is very required, given that this season has a lot of tasks. They are always stressed out, like they need somebody that when the day is over, they'll go and cuddle with, they'll go and cool off with. So she has been wanting like a ship. She didn't say it straight to the point, but anybody that is watching knows that she really liked Bryann and she wanted to have something with. In fact, she liked Bryann so much that she did not know how to handle it. That is what led to the fight, to the last fight that they had, which ended up making Bryann to mention Ilebaye's father, even though that thankfully Bryann went back to Ilebaye to apologize that it wasn't necessary to have mentioned Ilebaye's father. Then Ilebaye also apologized to Bryann that, okay, I even accused you falsely, that it was a mistake. Guys, so now, last night, so ever since they moved to level 1, Ilebaye has been on Groovy's case, and Groovy was actually avoiding Ilebaye. So Groovy had chosen a bed because it reminded him of Beauty. Now Ilebaye came and got stuck in Groovy's bed like 2 nights ago. So Groovy decided to leave the bed to go and spend the night with Phyna. Now yesterday, Amaka told Phyna that she likes Groovy. Now Phyna should help her tell Groovy. Phyna went and told Groovy how Amaka said she felt, but then last night everybody slept on their bed, but then Groovy decided to get up and move to Phyna's bed for whatever reasons. I don't know. Maybe she was just bored. Maybe, I don't know. Then when Amaka woke up and realized it, she got upset. But then she was saying that no, it's not the case. She was now pretending. I would say pretending because it was very clear, and telling Groovy that I think Phyna really likes you. Phyna is one person that, okay, she said it clearly that if I like you, I'll say it. And I don't really want a relationship that is serious like that. I just want cruise. So whatever that I'm doing is cruise. It's not, you don't take my word for it. I'm not serious at all. These two people, Amaka and Phyna, are two people that are not very serious. But when it comes to ship, Amaka is always serious because like she wants a man. Ilebaye wants a man. So they woke up today, fight, but then they settled it thankfully. And Groovy is one funny person. They'll be fighting and he will not even care. Like, he will not say anything. Like, it's not even touching him. But then at the end of the day, he will, because Bryann was saying that last night when they were up and down talking about Groovy, he did not care. Like, everybody expected that he would react. He did not react, only for him to tap Bryann and say good night. Bryann was like, this guy is mad oh. Like, 3 people are literally expressing how they feel to you and you don't even care. You don't give a damn. This guy, when he comes out, he's that kind of a guy that if he gets dragged, no matter how you drag him, you will drag him to hell, he will still not say anything. You will not care. He's so good at ignoring. Then okay, you already know that Bryann has been asking Modella out, but then given that she's a fake housemaid, I don't know whether she likes Modella or she said Bryann is childish. She said some things, but she didn't really say no or yes, like straight to the point. So today, Bryann was gisting Kes about it, and Modella came and sat between them. So Bryann had to use like coded language to continue the story, but it was really hard because they were talking about the same person that is now here. Then when they finally got to talk about it, Bryann said that it's really hard for him to understand that Modella is so random. Now, Bryann meant that when you go and Google the meaning of random, when they say somebody is random, it means the person is unexpected. The person is like, it was so far from what Modella understood. I feel like Modella understood that she is easy to get or she is common. That is what she understood, and she just busted. Like, she started arguing to the extent that I feel like Bryann would have gotten would have, you know, had it or tried to figure out that this babe must be a fake housemaid. And one thing, how to easily even notice a fake housemaid, while others are pushy trying to get into a relationship, they don't, because they get into the relationship to help them. If I'm up for eviction and my boo is not up, I expect that maybe my boo's fans are going to support me so that I can stay for that person. Now you notice that fake housemates, they don't rush like that. They take their time because they know that they'll stay till the end. Since they'll stay till the end, there's nothing to rush them, because you don't care whether somebody's boo will help you or not. So if you're getting into a relationship, you really want to get into a relationship. So that's what has been happening, and now they are preparing for their fashion show presentation this evening. Now level 1 has a lot of like models like Allison, Hermes, like they are super talented people that have been to fashion show, London fashion show, Lagos fashion week, like Hermes himself, like Dotun, like SHEGGZ, and so on. Level 2 don't really have those kind of people. I think maybe only, and Modella is like a model, but she said, I remember quite well, the first day that she came, that she has not really been into runway model very well, that she has been more of like what they say, commercial adverts. Hi, this is mini noodles, but you know, those kind of commercial models. So that's what she has mainly been doing. But then since they had to create, I felt like level 2, when I saw Chichi's dress or her skirt, it was just wow. I felt like this skirt can just make her team to win. But then I looked later on at what level 2 was doing, just like level 1. I feel like all of them are being so competitive. Now, I don't know whether Big Brother is going to add music to it, to the runway or not, because if he doesn't add, that is where level 2 is really going to be down, because level 1 has prepared until they have an artist that is going to sing. They have, in fact, they just have like everything. So it's going to be wow. Now like this, at a point in time, I felt like level 1 was going to win, but right now, after watching like the both teams prepare, rehearse and everything, it's true that level 1 has like more parts of the rehearsal, but I think that I cannot really predict the winner right now. I'm just going to watch and see. So guys, when the presentation is back, of course I'll be here with juicy details to share with you. So all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Don't subscribe and go away. When you subscribe and you click the bell notifications, anytime that you see like my notifications, please always come and check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on another.
No problem. You can also like relate the whole thing to her so that she would understand. Because whether you like it or not, I know that for a fact, I don't know.